What role does hydration play in nutrient utilization?
Our body is composed of, as I discussed in my last episode, depending on the person, 50% to 70% water. So if you weigh, 100 kilos, that means in your body is probably 50 kilos to 70 kilos of water. That's a lot of water. And that water is in all of your body's cells, it's flowing through your blood. And if the hydration levels of your cells or your bloodstream is wrong, it can really affect the way that nutrients get delivered to your cells and waste products get pulled out of your cells. So you need to make sure that you're properly hydrated so that the cells are able to receive the nutrients that they hope to have. So your blood volume is able to, transport that around your body. Each cell, the cell membrane, it's not the cell wall. The cell wall is only found in plant tissues, but that's just how I'll explain it. Like the wall of the cell is really, it has a very, very important job in only inviting things into that cell that are needed. So it has a huge role in keeping, bacteria and viruses out as much as possible so that the cell doesn't become infected and only letting in the good things. And so even in our bodies, these important things like glucose. Let's talk about glucose. Glucose is the primary energy for the body. It's always in the blood. It needs to go to the cells so the cells have energy to use. But even that glucose to be taken into the cell, though it's so, so, so important, has a special transporter, has a special, mechanism that is required for it to get inside of that cell wall. And these water molecules, as well as electrolyte molecules, which is an important part of hydration, like sodium and potassium, play a huge role in opening and closing these little doors in the cell membrane for these nutrients to get in. So as we talk about, how does our hydration status affect the way that we can utilize nutrients? Well, the nutrients might not even effectively get to our body cells to use them if we're not properly hydrated.